Hey, real tone, this some real money in the room.
Sidness.
Hoover on. Hoover on.
We got. You recently had a fallout with Trell.
Yeah, allegedly.
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 Y'all have done so much together. You know what I mean? With Back on Fig.
Yeah.
So much so to where when political leaders want to.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook, cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Stack it as you can use. Stack it dollarito. You're not finna get in nobody's collegito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Notification bell here. All say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Here, all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest, man. We finna jump into this good content, man. We finna slide over here to my man Smacc finally speaking out on what's going on with him and Trell. We finna jump into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Like their influence, they come on Back on Fig.
Yeah.
How could y'all fall out? Like, what's that about?
We can fall out. Big ass nigga think that he better than everybody. But you know, that nigga, man. It is what it is. He'll fuck you.
Yeah, he said that, I guess you solicited some money and you didn't break him off.
Damn right, I'm gonna keep soliciting, bitch. Nigga, yeah, I pocket some money, nigga. I did that. Yeah, I need mine off the back end. You know what I mean? I need all mine off the back.
All right, so what about the Back on Fig chain? You giving that back or you keeping that, man?
Nah, man, I'm gonna have that up for auction, man. The best of it.
If he auction that chain off, I'm gonna buy it. I promise y'all. If he auction that chain off, I'm buying it.
Man, you feel me? How your chili right, man? You know what I mean? That's down there a dub piece, you know what I mean? You come with 12.5, you can get that. You know what I mean? With a signed autograph.
Better living.
Better living.
Well, I guess what I respect is that even though y'all into it,
The pawn shop gonna give you 2,700. I give you 28.
you know, you still defend them against people like Gumby.
I gotta defend him. That's my homie. The same way I'm gonna defend Guppy if somebody get on him or try to say anything reckless about him. I'm nigga ass. Pause. No homo. But nigga, you can't speak on my homies.
Yeah.
You cannot speak on none of my friends or my homies, bro. That's how I was raised. I'm an 80s baby, bro. 37 for me, 38 years old. You can't speak on me. I don't give a fuck if I don't like him. Just because I say fuck him, you can say fuck him.
On Hoover though.
You get what I'm saying? For real, though. And that's how I rock, my nigga. Yo, nigga, just because we beefing don't mean I'm gonna let somebody go. Fuck that nigga. We gotta get in.
All right, y'all did an interview.
That's real though. That's real. Just because I'm into it with my homie don't mean that you can get into it with my homie. We're not doing all that. That's not how this finna work, bro. You gonna respect my homie. You're not gonna be on no flaming, no skullduggery, no larceny. You're not gonna be on no weirdo behavior with my homie. That's out.
I believe was that the governor of
The mayor?
the mayor.
Yeah. I grew up on 51st and Figueroa, right? Mm-hmm. What is we gonna do about the prostitution out there and these kids walking Figueroa? Your kids gotta go to school and see this.
Did you see the interview, Solo?
Yeah, man. So I like damn because all I was thinking like if Cuz probably could have asked the mayor something a little different, like you know, like probably like asked kind of like switch the question up just a little different. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who gave him the questions or what happened, but I was just like maybe he could have probably like worded it just a little different.
How could you have worded that different? That question needed to be asked and addressed.
Like the question to the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I don't know, bro. It was like the mayor was real interested in that question.
Okay, now you gotta remember this now.
You got to get specific on what the question was.
Yeah, what
What are you talking about?
I mean, but damn, I don't want to, I mean, but goddamn, I mean, because it's a case going on.
You talking about that question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like this, bro. It was a paper when I came in that building. It's like mics lined up around the studio, and it's on my mama heartbeat. On God in heaven. It's mics when you're in the radio station. It's a table go like this, and there's mics. When we came in, it's a white piece of paper in front of everybody.
You know what's crazy? Smacc don't even be on FMW radio, and the one time he's on FMW radio, this is what happens. Sheesh.
Every paper had different shit to ask her because she already let you know when you come in there. You can ask me this. If it ain't on here, you can't ask me. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I just happened to sit at the seat that had that question. You get what I'm saying? All I did was read off what was on there. And it asked about that. I didn't see nothing wrong with me reading that off because, like I said, what is we doing about the kids, the babies?
Yeah, fair.
You get what I'm saying? I didn't ask about nothing else. All I asked was about the babies. And that shit blew up and went the wrong way because of what happened. And it just all happened to fall in with each other at the same time. I said this 3 weeks later, that happened. You get what I'm saying?
So it was 3 weeks before the Rico. It was the. Do you feel like they ran a play on y'all to make you seem like you wanted that?
Nah. But like I said, and I stand on it. I don't condone nobody doing none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got kids. I got daughters.
Yeah, that's real. He's like, I don't condone nobody doing nothing to no child or hurting no child. That's not that. You feel me?
You feel me? Free the homies, free all of them, but I didn't have nothing to do with that paper. All I did was read what the people gave me to read. And then 3 weeks later, that happened. Now everybody want to put it off on me because the white man, Adam, made a post saying, oh, this is probably why. Shit, cornballish. Like, nigga, homies know. That shit got nothing to do with me. That shit was going on 3 years before. They was already investigating this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
when you say
Rico doesn't come because Smacc did an interview on the radio.
That you don't stand for it though, it's kind of like, what else do you expect them to do? You know what I'm saying?
Well, what you mean? What else do I expect them to do when this shit was already going on?
Right.
This was already going on 3 years. If you read this paperwork and seen, they was already investigating ever since 2021.
Right.
That didn't have nothing to do with me. It just happens that when I asked this question 3 weeks later, the raid happened.
And I don't mean to, because out here in Houston, we had a very similar situation on the Blade, aka Bissonnet. And Bissonnet at one point, you could say Solo might have been liver than Fig. You know what I'm saying? It's arguable, very much arguable. You know what I mean? And I remember when it happened, and it just was bad. You know what I'm saying? For anything, if you just driving down there, you done got caught up in it, and nobody knew it was coming. Right? It just seemed like, you know what I'm saying? I just hate that for you though, that you had to experience the criticism that came with it. But you come from the ism, so how you gon'? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
if anybody know me, they know that's where I come from. That's what I was doing. You feel me? Before this podcast shit, before the hype man shit, all I did was be in the game, slam down. But it had me hot. It had me frustrated the first week or so. It had me, my nerves was rattled like damn. And then I'm seeing niggas, they from my section. I'm seeing other people talk about this shit. Is you niggas be serious, my nigga? Because I'm the type of nigga, I don't play no games. If you know me and know me from the streets.
Yeah, that's a serious charge and a serious accusation to put on somebody. So playing like that for content probably isn't the best.
I don't play, bro. Don't come at me with no bullshit, my nigga. I'm gonna handle my candle where I get mad at, bro. I don't play them games. And for the people that did speak on it and talk bad about me, I laughed it off because you don't know me. But all my real lokes, they know. Like, come on, that shit got nothing to do with Smacc, bro. It just was, you feel me? So I really ain't tripping, my nigga. I said my family caught up in that shit, though. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I give a fuck. Change the subject.
Oh, for sure.
I'm about that indictment shit. That's an ongoing case, though. I ain't talking about that shit.
You talking about the Fig indictment?
Yeah, that's an ongoing case of my little cousin up in that shit.
Oh, you do that? That's your most talked about.
Yeah, but that's an open case, though. I ain't in that. You know what I mean?
All right.
I ain't fuck that.
I cover. Yeah, that's the most talked about thing. Yeah, but we not gonna talk about it. It might be the most talked about over there. But if you want to talk about it, go talk about it over there. We ain't talking about that right here. I can respect that.
I can respect it.
I love when it's wrapped up in that shit.
All right. Overstood. Well, let's take it from the top. Goddamn me. For the people who don't know, let them know who we got in front of the camera.
On that Smacc, man. Back on Fig, man.
All right, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots. You know what? Let's make this one a little bit long for him. Let's Smacc. We gonna rock out with Smacc this morning.
One and only, man. Fig Slide General, believe that.
Okay, so it's Smacc. It's not Smacc.
Smacc, however you want to do it.
Okay. Originally, Smacc, where you from?
I'm from LA, Los Angeles, California, 51st and Figueroa.
51st.
Yeah, where you was filming at. That's my block.
Oh, I was on your block.
That's my block. My mama's still there, everything. My granny on the next block. That's my block.
Okay, well, my apologies not checking in. You know what I'm saying? I know next time.
You gotta tap in with the Smacc next time. Get you a Smacc attack.
On who block now I'm on, I'll make sure that yeah, cause I don't even know when you say where I was filming at. You know, we went through the whole thing. We was 4 straight to the one way. So, by the stove. Right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a turn block.
Yeah, that's my block.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's live. So you really from Figueroa?
Born and raised. Mama, daddy, everybody. Granny still stay over there. Daddy, granny, everybody still stay. My mama's on that same block right now as we speak.
So, how was it growing up over there?
It was rough, man. It's the ghetto. It's the trenches. It was rough, man. It wasn't no good time. It was good times, but it was more bad times than good times most of the time. You feel me?
Right.
Because that's the, dominant gang area. That's the Hoovers and the Troubles. You feel me?
Right. I wanted to ask you about that too, right? Because like I said, when we were over there, it was told to me that was Hoover territory, but you big T's, you know what I'm saying, trouble.
It's trouble now.
So
we all together. It's AC Deucey, 12 gang. We together, 515 dudes.
Okay.
You got dudes from Troubles and they brother from Hoover, from Fathers Hoover. You got niggas.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's the same hood, but it's a very closely aligned hood for sure.
From Fathers Hoover, but they brothers from Troubles. It's the same thing, bro. In reality, it's just two different names, Hoovers and Troubles, but we all one at the end of the day.
And excuse my ignorance, because in Houston we don't have any troubles.
Yeah.
Like I've never heard of troubles prior to hearing of you.
Yeah.
So trouble is, to my understanding, is like Trouble Gangsta Crip.
Yeah.
So how does that work? Because I know you have Fadu's Hoover Gangsta Crip. You know what I'm saying?
Gangsters.
Okay.
All gangsters get along and click together. You feel me? We all gangsters.
Okay, so that's where the kind of the relationship comes from. It's from
that too, but at the end of the day, it go back to you got a dude that's from Hoover, and you got a dude that's from Troubles, and they brothers. You feel me? We all share the same community. You feel me? You got the big side all the way to Halldale, Normie, and all that. It's all of us. You feel me? The Hoovers, Troubles. You'll catch Hoovers on Halldale for the homies and all this shit. You will see the homies on Hoover Street, Vermont, Fig over here. The Hoovers, you feel me? We all one. You feel me? At the end of the day.
Right. So when why aren't Troubles as known, I suppose, as like Hoovers and Bloods and Crips?
You gotta think about it. It ain't just one Hoover. So you got 4 Trey, 5 Deuce, 5 9, 7 4, 8 Trey, 9 Deuce, 11 Deuce. You feel me? It's a gang of them. It's only just one of us, 5-1 Troubles. You feel me? And we ain't no big gang like that. You feel me? There's a lot of us, but it ain't like it used to be when I was growing up in the generation before me, because they either rest in peace or they in jail doing life right now. But Trouble.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy when you see one super active hood kind of like take itself out because everybody's going to jail and all the original members or older members are now in incarceration and not really able to put on for the next generation. It's interesting when you see it go that way, because it's not like somebody took them out. It's like almost like they were too active for their own good. Too much activity getting their name out and not enough recruitment. And they prioritize namesake over numbers and recruitment.
This is just known for just smashing, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? We're a little hood, but we get into it with the biggest hoods.
Right.
And we hold our shit down.
Right. What made you join Troubles?
To keep it all the way G, I was from Fathers Hoover before I was from Troubles, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. But what got me in this shit is because it's what I was around, you feel me? My brothers and all them from the gang, you feel what I'm saying? So that's all I knew. I wasn't good at playing basketball and video games like everybody else was. I was hooked to looking at these niggas hang out with low riders, getting money, selling dope. So that's what intrigued me, you feel me? That's where I'm like, okay, I ain't good at that. I ain't good at that. I know I can be good at this shit, you feel me?
Right.
And like all my life, I didn't hang around like people my age. I hung around OG homies and shit. See, hanging out in front of my mama house, hanging out in front of my cousin Traffic house, you feel me? Hanging out in front of Bizzle house, you feel me? So I went and hung with them niggas, you feel me? Free vote.
Right. So help me understand that a little bit, just because, like, if y'all won, then why would you have to leave one to be with the other if it's already You know what I'm saying?
It just was politics, gang politics that I can't get deep into, but it just was some politics.
Right. Yeah, I know the LA politics is like, it's politics on politics.
Yeah. Real different.
Yeah, niggas a politic on a politic for sure.
No, for sure, man. Okay, so you grow up, and at some point you kind of get into the rap thing.
Yeah, like I didn't. My brother Schoolboy Q got into the rap thing. You feel me? He was GED, fucking Tiger, and all them. They got to blowing up, and then he went in and started fucking TDE and got signed to TDE. And once he got signed, I was in Oakland, out on some ism shit. You feel me?
Type.
So I hit him, and he was like, "You feel me? What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm in Oakland." He like, "Oh, okay, well, shit, I'm out here. You know this rap shit." I'm like, "All right, for sure." So I happened to come back down, and when I came down, he was like, "Come fuck with me at the studio." So I pull up to the studio. It's like Chris Brown's, all them up in there and shit. He like, "Won't you be my hype man?" You feel me? I'm like, "Fuck, let's do it." And I ain't never went back. Like I went back to Oakland, but I left the game alone as far as the ism stuff. And I started doing the hype man thing, and I've been doing that ever since I've been fucking with you. And that shit blew up and went crazy. I done been all around the world, all the thing, all the whole shit. Then I remember we was on tour, and he was like, "What is you gonna do? Like, say if I quit rapping today," because Q take off, like, he'll make an album and won't drop one for another 4-5 years.
Right, facts.
So he like, "What are you gonna do in between time while I'm not? You gotta find something to do." And then that's when me and Trell linked up, you feel me? He a day 150, baby, you feel me? He grew up on 50 or 56 between Fig and Flower. And then that's when we started working with, he started working with No Jumper. He pulled me into No Jumper. And then next thing you know, that shit.
I like how Smacc is not down talking or downplaying Trell. Not talking trash about him, nothing like that.
Work out, then that's when we started back on Fig, you feel me? And this is what I've been doing.
Right. Let's start right there, right? So, what went wrong with you, Trell, and No Jumper?
Really, to keep it real, with me, it wasn't nothing that went wrong with me and No Jumper, you feel me? It was just on the simple fact that I came in with my brother Trell, I came in with AD and them, so it's like they had problems with dude, you feel me? So it's like, if y'all bounce, I'm bouncing, you feel me? Ain't no use in me staying with dude. I don't know dude like that, you feel me? He was cool at the time. He didn't do interviews with me, but I'm going with the homies, you feel me? Like, if they shaking, I'm shaking. What the fuck was they here for, you feel me?
Right.
So that's what happened. They had their little situations, and they was like, you feel me, in a group text.
Smacc was just like, "Nigga, I just roll with the homies. I don't know nothing about nothing. The homies say go left, so I went left."
"Hey, we up out of here." I'm like, "Well, shit, we doing it moving then. We up out of here." And then that's how that came, and then Adam just be sneak dissing, and that's how I got involved, because the nigga dissed me, and it just been up ever since then.
Yeah, I noticed you get dissed often by Adam.
Yeah, he got like a fuck fantasy or something about me, like, "Nigga, you always dissing me, my nigga. You tag me and shit." I ain't bothered.
Yeah, like, bro, I ain't messing with you. I ain't bothering you. I ain't thinking about you. Why you always flu-flamming?
Than you do, like, you feel me? And it already started from when I got hit off my motorcycle when I was in the hospital.
Right.
He went on No Jumper and was like, "Oh, that Smacc got hit off the bike. It looked like he finna die. He finna get his leg cut off," and all that disrespectful stuff. So me, I'm in the hospital. I was going through surgeries every 3 days. You feel me? I went through 24 surgeries on my foot. So I got hot. And I said, "Bitch, it look like your daughter gonna die. It look like your wife gonna die." And that fucked him up, and it just been up ever since then. You feel me?
Yeah, like is it real smoke? Is it on site if you see Adam, or?
I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, it's like a wobbler. It's a 50-50. You feel me? Because this shit is YouTube shit. He ain't never put his hands on me. I ain't put my hands on him. It just been words. You feel me?
It be a lot of words, though.
It just be a lot of words, though. But on sight, if I see him, I don't know. It all depends on his energy. Is he say something slick or do something slick, I'm going to spit on your bitch. For sure.
I know in Cali, y'all pretty serious about the words.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like a thing. Like a lot of peer pressure.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, watch your mouth. Watch them words, because them words can go a lot of different ways.
difference, though. This nigga a white man. You do anything to him, you're going to jail. Let's just keep it real. You're going to jail, bro.
It's so sad to me that it's like that. I was telling Gumby, like, bro, y'all go to this white man and y'all do all this talking and politicking. Let it be me. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody black that's asking these questions or doing X, Y, Z. Like, there's no accountability. Like, you gonna call me with something to say. It's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let the white man slide with everything. And
Let the white man slide with everything, but let a nigga say something, it's gonna be on the hood, on the dead homies.
even with what you just said, like, let it be, somebody black who is a back and forth with, I'm sure it'll be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that about in Cali to where y'all selective politics with him?
Politicking, bro. Like, I don't select the politic, bro. Like, I don't agree with nobody that goes on his platform and he get to talking about gang or black culture, and then they condone to talking about it. I'm not with it. You feel me? Because
You're not with it because you're not on it no more, or
I'm not with it because he's like, what can I call it? Like,
Culture vulture.
you're using our culture. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't cool, bro. I don't agree with it, bro. Cause now it's like, how can I put this in content, my nigga? Y'all go in there, like you just was saying, y'all go in there and let him ask y'all all these crazy ass questions. But soon a black nigga ask you these questions, niggas to fight and do everything else. But y'all don't say nothing to this white man that just asks you all type of criminating ass nigga. And if you go look at my interviews, bro, I already tell him off the jump. Don't ask me no stupid or crazy questions, my nigga. I'm not with none of that. Getting me indicted, I'm not with none of that, bro.
Right. And what do you think of that? Like, people from No Jumper, they go to jail, or they use their content against them, or they go to jail and then Adam starts beefing with them. And I feel like that started with y'all.
Yeah,
but it's like, I don't know. To me, it's like it's content, I suppose. But it's like, man, like you just beefing with these guys. They were just on your platform. You know what I'm saying? They helped you get some money.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, too, it's like this. He can ask you whatever he gonna ask you. But it's up to you to answer.
It's up to you to answer appropriately and correctly.
So all these people that go on there and then they get their content used by the feds and all that, you gotta blame yourself at some type of point in time because you didn't have to answer that question. And if you already know that he's gonna ask some wild ass questions.
Right.
That don't supposed to be asked on camera.
Right.
How could I, like, for prime example, the little dude, what's the little dude from 40s? The little dude's tattoos all over his face. X, what is it?
4X? I mean, X4?
X4, look, he in jail right now.
Yeah.
Look what he did. He asked him all type of wild questions. So, yo, is that you on the camera shooting? He just looked at him like, next question.
Right.
With these dudes, but everybody ain't like that, you feel me? You're supposed to keep your mouth shut when there's like wild questions like that. Like, next question, no comment. I'm not with that.
Woo.
And then a lot going on.
Oh, man.
It's getting hot.
Hot tie. So speaking of people I blew up.
I don't think that he got the reference because he said hot tie. I don't think that he got the reference. Shout out to Smacc. I don't think that he got the reference though.
Gumby.
Yeah, shout out Gumpy. That's my brother.
Shout out Gumby, man.
Hoover out.
Hoover out. Yeah. Legendary story, man. Legendary member. You know what I'm saying? I had the honor and the privilege of walking from the 4 tray down to the 1-way. You know what I'm saying? And really getting the experience.
That is a long walk, big dog. That is a long walk. It ain't the longest walk, but that's a little kick, push, coast. That's far. Nigga, that's almost 100 blocks you walked, bro. Let me see, hold on. 112 minus 43. Nigga, that's 69, 70 blocks you walk, nigga. That's a mission. Missiana. That is kind of far.
Community, you know what I'm saying? Murder Burger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Best burger I done had. Murder Burger, the best burger.
It is. It really is. Murder Burger really is the best burger.
Want a good burger?
It's to die for. But Go
to Murder. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta, yeah, man. Hey, you want a good burger, you gotta go to Murder Burger, man. But I ain't recommending you go there by yourself.
If you don't belong there, don't go.
Yeah, don't go.
Uber Eats it. If
please.
you don't belong there, don't go. Uber Eats it.
Please. Don't. Say. Yeah, they out there. You know what I'm saying? During that interview, that I did with Gumby back on Fig was mentioned.
It was?
It was mentioned by a few people. After that, it was mentioned again in our subsequent interview.
Yeah.
Basically saying that Trell, was not from Hoover. Back on Fig is not a representation of Hoover.
Yeah.
And basically, disapproving of how y'all have been representing, your platform.
Yeah.
And in Gumby's defense, right? Me on the outside looking in, when we look at Back on Fig, we consider it to be, like a Hoover platform. When we look at the Hoovers from Texas, Maxo Cream or Cartel Bo, they go on Back on Fig. Like that's what we're looking at, right? You decided to stand up against Gumby in defense of Trell. What's talk to me about the Plex?
Okay, so like I said before, if niggas want to get deep into politics, and okay, Back on Fig is not a representation of Hoover or Trouble. We're not trying to get caught up in no recalls. You get what I'm saying? This is a platform that we do, you feel me, to give knowledge to the people on the streets, my nigga. But if y'all want to start doing that and going that way, well, okay, it ain't no representation of Hoover or Trouble, so now what? Now what we talking about? But can't nobody say, niggas do Back on Fig, because I'm really from there, born and raised. And if you see, everybody, when they ask about Back on Fig, they got something to say about Trell. You never heard my name come up one time, have you?
Nope.
They just keep it clean.
Right.
Every time it pops
Uh-oh. It's finna get tricky.
up, they always talk about my brother Trell. Just like when they asked Guppy, when the white man asked Guppy, everybody, hey, what's up with Smacc? He's like, that's my bro, nigga, what you mean? And then they go to Trell. You get what I'm saying? But it's like this, bro. Trell really from the 50s, my nigga. How many people in this room right here, we all know that been born in the hood, but ain't never probably got put on the hood. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean you're not from that area.
Here we go. The Trell Really Not From Hoover campaign is starting right here.
That don't mean you don't represent that section that you from. Because
Right.
it's different strokes for different folks. You got niggas ain't never got put on, but then they ain't never killed nothing. Their job is they get money. They hustlers. You got some niggas pimps. Some niggas rob. You got some niggas that never got put on that just love to kill. But guess what? Niggas accept them niggas. Because nigga, it's a pocket for you. You get what I'm saying? And Trell pocket was always in life getting money. You get what I'm saying? He always was known for getting money. He was one of the first, youngest niggas in the set owning a house on 56. Owning. Cash money. Bought. Where a nigga had a safe haven to come to as kids. His brother Rat, when we used to go fuck him, and I still do, I just was on the phone, shout out Big Deal. Nigga, go to Trell house, it's a safe haven. I'm talking about everybody from the set that was my age and my generation, we was there thugging and we was good. You know what I'm saying? So, all that, what people say, I respect it. Everybody got their narratives. I really don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's my bro. And that's just the bottom line, you feel me? Whatever him and his brother got going on, ain't got nothing to do with the set or nobody. That's between them. And you can stay out of that shit because that's personal business, you feel me? Leave that shit alone. Let them deal it out. They'll hatch it out however the fuck they hatch it out, you feel me? But for Trell, that's the homie. He fit it.
Well, I'm gonna say this in Gumby's defense, right? Because y'all had Big U on Back on Fig. So Big U never came to Back on Fig?
Nah, Big U was on No Jumper.
Okay, but interviewed by Trell, right?
Yeah,
right. Okay, that's different. I understand
he
that.
never came back.
Well, I believe Gumby just feels like y'all haven't really because he's obviously got a special story, and he's went viral, and so it's like why
Gumby definitely has an interesting story for sure. Definitely have one of the more interesting stories for sure.
have y'all never interviewed him or some of the homies like Jay Heartless? Just people who I've interviewed, right? Like they got to come. Jay Heartless, he's a rapper from like Sevenfold, I believe.
Oh, you talking about RJ artist from out there?
Yeah.
He ain't never tapped in with me. I know Jay artist. He'll tell you. That's my loc. He ain't never tapped in with me. We ain't never ran across each other, and when we do, we ain't never talked about it.
I remember seeing you when I was with Gumby at the club that night. You know what I'm saying? With the whole, biker.
Yeah.
But
shout out JR. That's my loc. Now, for the Gumby, It's like this, bro. I've been told Gumpy when I first started back on Fade, he like, bro, I'm trying to come on there. I'm like, it's good. Come on, you can do it. We just ain't never linked to do it. So now when he started going on his campaign, getting at Trell, how do I look like just saying, come on, Gumpy, come on there after you just disrespected my host? That don't make sense. I need y'all to holler behind the cameras before I just bring you to my platform.
No, that could be 100% real. You can't, expect me to just stand behind you in full force after you've had so much disrespect and distaste towards my co-host, towards my partner, the person I'm doing this thing with, and now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you want me to just go ahead and be like, oh yeah, you good over here, you good over here. Nah, you gotta clear some things up with my homie first. I can respect that.
And then it be some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Because you already done slandered his name and said this and this. So how that look? Just, hey, come on, Gumpy, come on up on there. Then he looking like, come on, it gotta make sense, nigga. So what I did, what people don't know, what I think they do, because I think we was live. Yeah, I think we was live. I'm back on Fig. I had D-Mac, Baca, my cousin Baca and D-Mac, they rap. They were Fadoos. D-Mac was in your blog too, with the chain, the dreads. Boom. He called him. He called Gumpy. And I told him, Gumpy, holler at him. They hollered on live. And you feel me? So now shit is like water over the bridge. Trell hollered at nigga, pull up. We can holler and talk on camera, whatever you want. You feel me? And that's what we gonna do.
Why did it have to take all of that for that, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, it shouldn't have to take for no outsider from Texas to come for y'all to support.
Well, no outsider from Texas came for us to support him.
Oh, I'm the outsider from Texas.
Nah, well, it wasn't because of you. You didn't have no parts of this. It was.
They quick to take my little credit.
Yeah, no, they
take my little credit. They take. Yeah, you're right.
It ain't because of you. It's because of what Gumpy said. You feel me? And when he was going on his campaign on my bro, you feel me?
But see, he said it on.
He said it on real tune. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay, so yeah. So he said that, but he's like, hell no. Smacc said, don't take credit over here, nigga. We got going on what we got going on. We don't need you taking no credit for nothing going on over here, big dog.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
On your platform first. Well, hey, I don't know. It just, I guess your platform's so big, that's what we got to hear. It reached out, you feel me? So, shout out to your platform. But that shit water under the bridge. Them niggas hollered like 2 minutes. And I think it was on live. Yeah, we was live. This shit is documented. So now we just gotta, when Gumpy come back, I'm gonna set the date, and then it's over with. Now we all homies. So let's get this shit over with, all the beef in it.
So I guess the back on Fig beef is over with, because Smacc is over here talking about dates for Gumby coming up. So it ain't really no back on Fig beef for real, because Smacc is over here talking about dates for Gumby to come over there. So that's pretty much that. You feel me?
Keep having the words back and forth is unnecessary, because we all from the same community, my nigga, at the end of the day.
Right.
You don't see these other tribes doing this shit, my nigga. Why we all can't just be one and get this money from LA to Houston? Nigga? Why? What is the problem? Why we gotta all keep going back and forth? You don't see these other hoods, them niggas all together getting money. Let's get the chili. That's how I feel about it.
Right.
Fair to say.
Fair to say that.
All right, man, and that's Smacc. You know what I'm saying? He spoke on Trell being from Hoover's. Talk about getting fired from back on Fig. The beef with no jumper. And that's a whole lot more, man. So make sure y'all tap in with Real Tune TV. Real Tune and some real money in the room. Shout out to bro. We up out here to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue ain't until he's free. We are gone.
Wait. 60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pinky, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to